evening, everybody! How the devil are you all doing today? You all doing well? It is a Monday. I hope nobody's been working too hard. I hope you've all been just breaking gently back into the work week. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we are going to go back on some Baldur's Gate 3. So I did a little bit while we were offline. I've just upgraded a few things and sort of cleared one area. I've not done anything really major. So we're going to start going through the next section, hopefully trying to make it to things like the Githyanki Creche, or carry on our pursuit for the night song, or have a look to try and get to Moonrise Towers. We're going to try and do something like that tonight. At the moment, I've got a puppy who is being a pain in my butt. She's trying to crawl all over me, and it's like, no, I love you, I really does, but you can't crawl over me. If you do, I can't play. But Dad, I is the most important thing ever. I'm sharing my seat. And you've got your fluffy blanket. Lie down and go to slippers. There you go, get comfy. So if anybody doesn't know, I have like a chair and a half in my house. So that way I can put my feet up on the chair and the dogs can like sit in the crook of my legs. So I have me and the dogs on the chair at the same time. So it's not a sofa, it's a chair and a half. So she's currently lay with her body sort of on one part of the chair, her head on my thigh, and then her legs at her head. No, her legs on my legs, and her head on my thigh. Right, gaming, video games, yes, indeed. Puppy dog, yes. Puppy dog, we're going to play some video games, we're going to play some Baldur's Gate. So, for those of you who haven't seen it, I would like to introduce for you to the new surprise super duper secret weapon that we have in this game, that we gave away when you look at the title. Wait for it. And our new secret weapon is... Still loading. I'll try that again. And our new secret weapon is... Big Ass Owlbear! So that Big Ass Owlbear is actually my character. So we learned the ability to turn into an owlbear. But not only did we learn the ability to turn into an owlbear, as you may notice looking in the bottom left hand corner, we have an elixir of the Colossus on. And the elixir of a Colossus means that our owlbear goes up in size. So instead of being a large creature, it's now a huge creature. Which, when we go to, I think it's statistics. Oh, it's changed it. Why did that change it then? I don't know. So there is a... I'm not sure whether it's a glitch or whatever. But basically, the size of the huge owlbear normally weighs 5 tons. So you're normally 5,050 kilos. Not 550. But that's my big ass owlbear. I have one more shape change per day. So we're going to keep this for the moment. We're going to head to the mountain pass. And we're going to see what my big ass owlbear can actually achieve. Yeah, I think we've tied up all of our loose ends. There's not much more we can do. Oh, okay, so it sent us straight back to camp then. Okay, so never mind. Let's talk to No, I want to talk to Scratch. Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, let's give him a pet. Good lad, Scratch. Good lad. Right. Is there anybody in camp that wants to talk to me? No, but we seem to have 2 traders now. Oh, we have Barkus.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
About what?
It's about WOWLBEAR. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not
True.
sure I should
Very
trust
true.
WOWLBEAR's fate to, well, me.
I wouldn't hold out hope for any gnome taken by Drow. No, that's harsh. I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time.
Yeah, because I freaking rescued you again.
You'd look for him.
Yes, I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else
I
you
love
should
the fact that
know.
I'm just covered in blood.
Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I thought it was supposed to be like a... Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be an explosive.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping WOWLBEAR will be able to tell us.
I thought WOWLBEAR was the one who knew the formula for it.
Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I'll find your friend and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes. We can't count on WOWLBEAR surviving the towers. It's got to be the first one. I'll find your friend and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I kiss you, but neither of us deserve that.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you too. There's something else I'd like to discuss.
Like
what? Your smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder.
So what were
I
your...
was quite popular too. I'm not picky about my customers.
What will you do with Wolf instead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Don't fart too loudly, you'll blow your ass off. Okay, so he's actually not a trader. Okay, so let's speak to let's speak to everybody in town, in camp.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
No, Vo, I'm not asking for you to give me any help with the brain slug I currently have. I get the feeling that you're gonna ram a needle in my ear or something, considering that's kind of what you sort of gestured to. Alright, so start one end of camp and go all the way through.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Oh. You kept that shidle of R from Grimforge, I take it. Well, I did tell her to keep it. You and I, we share something special. I think we should talk about it. I want to talk what happened to her.
Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars.
I would imagine so.
It's
We
no
found a shitload of their
coincidence, I'm
bodies,
sure of it.
armor and stuff.
I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah,
I think we have
I've wished to
the
serve
armor,
her
a
as
mask,
Dark
and a helmet
Justiciar.
of the Dark Justiciars.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Very well. Let's see if we can find anything in future. If Dark Justiciars runs a power around here, all signs suggest its time has long passed. Ow! Let's be
Thank
nice.
you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Go
Very
on then.
serious of you. But go ahead.
How am I
Always
faring?
good when I'm with you.
Oh, she's such a sweet talker. Okay. So, next on our list is Karlak. How you doing, my demon?
Copper for your thoughts.
There's really nothing she wanted to say to me. That kind of sucks. Asterion?
Need something?
Okay, no. Well, I wasn't attempting to shoot the training dummy, but we did. Lizelle.
Speak.
Is there really nothing?
You wish to speak?
I found the stronghold in a place called Grimforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, that's about it. Danger, absolute followers.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region.
Ooh, that'll go
Before he
against
was
Shadowheart.
defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Seems like you feel responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped? Is that why you went with Alduin? You thought you might be able to find a route to Moonrise. It seems like you feel responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow.
There's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay. Okay. Do you think the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now.
Oh, I
Once we
was going
meet
to say,
the
what's your
curse,
theory?
Then there will be more to be said.
Is that why you went with Adrin?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Okay. Will, how you doing?
Well met.
Nope. Okay. Gale, you're my last stop on the tour.
How can I help?
Okay, so that looks like we've spoken to everybody. So with that, I guess we're going to bed.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again.
Ooh.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Okay.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Can you explain why? You're a mysterious stranger who's telling me to basically let the thing burrowing into my skull take over.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
I'm still not convinced.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Embrace your potential. We visited in our dreams by a mysterious figure who told us all that our elithid parasites are special and a source of great potential. We found a special parasite like our own. We were drawn to its potential. Okay. Oh yeah, and also we said we'd help the spirit in the amulet. Right, so... First things first... We want to speak with animals. We want Longstrider. Let's give the team Longstrider, make everybody move a little bit quicker in battle. There we go. See if anyone's got
My
anything to say this
apologies.
morning.
Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream.
Right,
last
okay,
night.
so the whole team had it.
A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
You don't believe this was a real person we were talking to? I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality.
I
of
wonder
our
if it's the whole
predicament,
camp or if
perhaps.
it's just us.
Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives for whatever it told us.
Nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
sure.
maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I completely agree, Gale. So we'll keep an open mind, but I'm not going to basically just go with it. Let's see whether the entire camp had it.
I had a dream last night.
Yep, so the entire
vivid
camp
one.
had this dream.
And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Ooh, Will raises a very good point. I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful. I think we should hear them out. I don't necessarily think we should follow them, but I think we should hear them out.
Play with fire and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
Okay. I don't think Helsing's got a
You
worm.
wish to speak?
Yeah, okay. So Helsing doesn't have a worm. Let's see what Lysel's got to say.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
If the parasite can empower us, I say should we let it? It could be used in combat. You're right. We should ignore the dream figure at all costs. I don't want to say either of those because that's literally disagree, agree, and I'm very firmly sat on the fence. I am sat on the fence so much that if it's a spiky fence, I am now getting impaled.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Oh, you're giving me a yes/no. We should take every advantage when we can get it. Let's explore. I don't trust it yet. I don't trust
Is
it
there a
yet.
reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Oh, I so want to kill him, but I'm a good person, so I won't.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yes.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
different note. I thought we changed her armor back. You and I share something special. Oh, go on. Let's talk about
Very
that.
serious of you. But go ahead.
Admittedly, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have
Even
you?
if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Okay. Leave. I want to check. Shadowheart armor. Oh, you still have your armor on you. Okay. +1 on initiative. You've got no real decent armor to give Shadowheart. That's what she's wearing at the moment, but we don't really need her to continuously disengage and not get attacks of opportunity. We'll leave it for now. Oh, that's what I do want to do though. I want to have a little bit of a drink. Oh no, shit! I want to take that out. Open. Put that back in there. I want to have a little bit of a drink. Elixir of the Colossus. So size large. Right, okay. I think everybody's kind of got what they need. We'll cast Produce Flame. We don't need it, but it means that we've always got it ready to go. And I can't do Speak with Dead without a target. So with that, I think we can leave the camp. No, I want to take that, thank you. The one thing I have noticed about increasing the character size is that it means that the game really just sort of struggle when you're doing searches like that, because it just sort of goes, just doesn't like it.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's almost like you're searching above things.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
That's where we're heading? Tirsu script, you said. What does that mean? How do I know I can trust your people?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
But you can read them because I gave you the universal translator thing, so... How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Yeah, touché. Come on, let's get to the creche.
Well, you may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Well, I was trying to pick up the was it the rogue morsel? Right, okay. Through the mountain pass. Right, so I guess we're heading up that way then. Seriously?
Action, not reaction.
Whoa, who are you? Death Shepherds?
Open up.
Right, okay. Are the Death Shepherds hostile? Can we examine one? Necrotic Veil, Undead Ward. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to split you off from the team.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're going to move you back here.
Assume nothing.
Oh, they're definitely bad guys. Kind of thought they were, but... Okay. So you're dashing. Dashing! Number
All right.
one.
What now?
It's time, chap. Let's see if it says it this time. There you go. Owlbear. Gigantuan. 5,005. I weigh 5 tons. No, don't want jump. We want crushing flight. I want to try and get a bit closer. Ah, shit, but I didn't want to join the combat. Jump to character's turn, so Gale. How much HP have you guys got? Okay. And what's your undead ward? Affected entity is resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Okay. No resistance to fire, though. End turn. Hopefully, maybe some of the ghouls will move forward, which will be a better place for us to use our massive jump attack. Problem I've got here is... So he's going next. I kind of don't want to engage him yet. I could probably run Lizal right into the middle and kill at least one of those. Okay. So for the moment, we're going to do range. God damn. Okay. Lizal, just pull into that side a little. I don't want you to go forward, but I don't want you to... There we go. What's Necrotic Veil? A deathly miasma grants the afflicted entity 20 temporary hit points. When the affected entity has temporary hit points, it is resistant to all damage except radiance and cannot be turned. Okay, well we have Radiant Fire. I am so disappointed with that spell because Sacred Flame, just 99 times out of 100, it does nothing. Right. Crushing Flight. Surprise, OWLBEAR! So how much does Rupture do? 3 to 20. I would have to roll very high on those. 8 to 25, okay. So there's a 16, we'll go for that one. Oh, we kind of rolled it the wrong way around. Okay. We're not going to move back this way. There's nothing to stop us moving. And Mrs. Wolfie's home, as you may be able to tell. That's why we moved back, so he had to dash to come and get us. Right, so we're going to pull Gale back a fraction. Because we're gassed there. So... if I fireball him, that should just miss my character, but hit just about everything else. Nice!
I will ascend.
There we go. I was going to say, why are we at such low numbers? Nice. He's dropped his weapon. I don't know where his weapon actually is. It doesn't show. Enter. Oh, he turned around to pick it up. Should we get that back after a long rest? Let's do a guided bolt on him. Go for level 1.
That won't work.
a dull moment.
Right, so what have I got behind me? Doesn't make an attack of opportunity. You're prone for a turn. Is the gas? The gas can't be dead. Oh, you're... Right, you're in front of Gale there. Okay. So the gas is a level 6. Have advantage against... Okay. Prone. Can't move or take an action, bonus action, or reaction. Has... Attacks against prone creatures have advantage if me. Yeah, okay. Do I go for the Death Shepherd or do I go for the Ghast? I think we go Death Shepherd. Oh, sorry, I think we go Ghast because we have a chance of killing him. Not like that, though. Oh, we'll hit him again. And we're going to move back down here as much as possible. Gale. Right, so this Death Shepherd no longer has his ability. Cannot regain hit. Oh yeah, because Lizelle hit him. Okay. So poison doesn't work, and he's got bonus against those, so that's fine. He does not have bonus against that, though. Lizelle, smack him. Lizelle, hit him again. So with a good firebolt, we can kill. Ho ho! I know I said a good firebolt, but I wasn't expecting a critical hit firebolt. I'm certainly not going to say no. Half plate and a greatsword. Nice.
Well, so much for peace.
Crushing flight! I love that attack. I say we go for the Ghast, we try and kill. One more, come on. Nice. So we're now going to move back down here as far as possible. His turn, he's going to stand up again. No rest for the wicked. Ooh, that one's dashing. He gets smashed in the back for the pleasure of doing so. Sit back down.
Victory awaits.
So I can get to that. Oh, she doesn't have enough resource. Shit.
What should I do?
No, not Sacred Flame. We're going to swap those two spells, because it's just so much easier to do that. You're at a major disadvantage to hit him. Why? try Sacred Flame then. Oh, we actually got through his necrotic veil.
Blood comes easy these days.
Crushing Plate. It won't touch Lizelle either. Claws! Couple more claws. We're going to move back. His turn is going to be getting up. And hopefully not doing an awful lot more. Gale, can you hit that thing from here? I'll rephrase. Gale, can you hit it now? You're still at disadvantage. Oh, too dark. Oh well. Ooh. Hit but no kill. No. Right. Death Shepherd is dead.
I'm ready.
Firebolt. Come on.
Again.
Ah.
Survival is all that matters.
No. Crushing Flight. That'll do. Hopefully should kill. Nice. Ghouls didn't have anything.
Something good here, I hope.
Gladiatorial sandals.
Please.
Can I have a look at signposts?
Put my hands on everything.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
North it is then. Let's join the team back together. That fight went very well.
The Absolute forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
There are dead squirrels and I can search them. The thing is that I kind of want to come out of this form to use Speak with Dead, because I bet one of those two can speak. But this form is very limited on how many times a day I can turn into it. It's not an unlimited thing. So I don't want to just transform out of it willy-nilly. Gale, do you speak with Dead? Yeah, you can do it once. Okay. Let's head down here.
Looks like a trap there.
Let's head back.
A long way to go still.
Disarm. 1 to 4, we need to roll slightly higher. That'll do.
Fine. Better be careful.
Whew.
Look at that thing.
Disarm. Our survey says 11 again. Okay, that's a pass.
laid that trap.
Let's try and disarm. A 16, nice. So, was there actually any reason to disarm that trap? Is there anything up here? Oh, I didn't want to pick up the cauldron. The cauldron's probably really heavy and not valuable at all. Where's the cauldron? Weighs 10, value 1. Yep, no. Drop item. I can't reach the cauldron to drop it, even though it's in my inventory. Drop item, thank you. Oh, there's a rogue morsel there. The thunder sign, balsam. Take the balsam. This area seems rather empty. Is there a...
View's quite breathtaking.
Oh.
Or maybe that was just the climb.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Can't use this right now.
So it's a strength check to try and overcome it. Yes!
Hard to budge. Good thing I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, so we've got a cable car up and down, but we're going to walk round. We're going to see if there's shit we can find. Take that. Empty potion bottle. Is there not? Oh yes, shell of apples at the front. Perception failed. There's repulsor mines there. Where's Gale? Gale's on the other side.
Looks like a trap there.
Attempts to disarm. Go for a 9. We can still pass with a roll of 4. That's a 1. That's a fail. I love the fact that it knocks the gigantic thing back. Gale, what are you doing?
My magic.
You can make that jump, Gale.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Right, hang on. I actually need to do this. Proficiency bonus plus 3 skills. You have sleight of hand 1.
What's next?
You have sleight of hand 0.
Eager for battle.
Oh shit. You have sleight of hand 1. Right, okay, so I should be getting one of these two to do it. Disarm. Add bonus. Oh. And that, there we go. Right, okay, so Lizal is now the new backup trap handler.
Let's get going.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
I can't help but notice you having a... That's exactly how it works. It's my turn. No.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
I can fight the eagles and get your nest back.
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof.
I love the fact that he says you think you can kill an eagle. I'm a 5-ton fucking owlbear.
Comeuppance.
You have my attention.
Chew. Oh. It's just... Oh, I can't see what my familiars are at the moment.
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us. Is that a problem? Or a sign of the times, I suppose.
It's a problem if they murder us, yes. It's a very big problem. So there's probably something I can dig up here. But as everyone failed the survival, we can't see it. Well, as we're supposed to be heading towards a Githyanki crash, let's let the Githyanki lead the way. Hopefully we won't get attacked by everything. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm kind of assuming that... Yeah. Okay, so I can go in through the barricade. Okay. We're going to leave it for the moment. Hi, you deaf dogs. I've got a hydrate. Nom, 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 nom. So I have a little bit of a change in my drinks bottle. I normally have stuff like cherry tango. Yeah, cherry tango. But they didn't have any of that in the shop, so I actually have blue hush puppy slush. Oh, well, that ain't good. Right. Okay. Slush puppy, not hush puppy. I could have blended up shoes. Oh. There's 2 red dots on the map there. Start the conversation. Here we go.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Harsh.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Kresh on high alert.
It would fucking appear so. Sorry, what was that, Deaf Dogs? I'd have silence, they kill you. Under trampled to dust. So we've got a balsam up here. Take that.
The cultists have made enemies of my people. They will be eager for my help.
Do you reckon? Let's have a look what we got over here. Oh. Some torches.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Within the artifact?
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact.
Oh!
They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Okay. That artifact. Right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can get a vantage point. This is a giant owlbear just climbing up the side of the fucking building. Okay, so everybody failed the perception. Morning Lord Bulwark. Lathander's warding protects this door from harm dealing less than 50 damage. Okay. Oh, some more knotted roots there. There's a rusty short sword here. And a skillybob with nothing. Is that just like... Yeah, it's just the door into this area. There's another rusty short sword and a skeleton. Can I attack the crumbling wall? Immune to acid damage. Yeah, but it's immune to acid damage, but not all the damage, because I just hit it for like 10. Ta-da!
I know this spell. Guardian of Faith. Extraordinary that it's lasted so long.
What's it doing? Permanently armed, cannot be disarmed. Strike back at the enemy that attacks you. Alright, we're going to do a scum save here. Ceremonial blade. So there's a skeleton there that I can't view, but everything else I can. There we go. That's what we were waiting for.
Try something else.
Okay, so for the Guardian of the Faith to use its attacks, it has to hurt itself.
Breathing, despite everything.
It now can't do its attack because it doesn't have enough HP left.
Swords meet sorcery.
Seriously?
Need to act fast.
You will not take me.
Okay, so Lysel's had an absolute kicking. So we'll take the ceremonial battle axe. And there ain't going to be anything stopping me looking at that skeleton, which had 4 whole gold on it. Last notes of a monk. To whom it may concern, I found this in the journal of Brother Wellen, a novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosemorn attack of Apostrophe. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. Few of us managed to barricade ourselves in the room and summoned a Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least buy us some time to figure out what to do to get at it. No idea yet, but we have faith and with reserve. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait out and see. I knew it was too good to be true. Githyanki managed to make its way in through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm still sure the others will come. Still, that smashed window has given me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped, just heard a roar. I think it might have been a dragon. If it is, the rest is burned away. Right, so that's going to be the dragon rider that came through. You want a bad joke, you say? A bad joke, okay. A bad joke. Did you hear about the actor who broke his leg on stage? Don't worry, he's still in the cast. Oh shit! Right, hang on. I want to. Right, load game. I've just had a thought. This is the thing with Lizelle. I've got like 2 weapons that she's got, and it's trying to make sure that I'm using the right weapon for the situation. So, if I swap her weapon to that one, and then go attack him.
Try something else.
No, hang on a fucking minute. Right, so when I don't attack him, I get everybody's attack first. When I do attack him, he suddenly gets more attack than I do. And I'm assuming by your reaction, Death Dogs Rock, that was definitely a bad joke. Right, so I need to change that to that. Oh, there we go.
Like its will be done. Bed, enchanted door. Portal sherry? Yeah, and then we'll have a little bit of sherry. Right, so the Githyanki came in through that window. Not really sure where he can escape to. He can get out onto this area and go up here. So, oh, he can go in through this window. He can go into here. Alright, which just kind of loops back round. Okay. Oh, there's a gilded chest. Dark vision and banishment. I love
the fact that the owlbear just... I'm not sure whether that was supposed to go through the window or just literally jumped over the fucking roof. So what have we got?
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Dawnmaster Versailles.
Right. Okay, fine. Old key, take that. Book. My hero's dark spirit. Good to see my lord. Never been here before. Stained glass are astonishing. Well defined. Will definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. Visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honour to see the four ceremonial weapons of the Dawnmasters themselves. I am not a Lathandran myself, but I highly recommend to anybody in the trade. Right. So these are the four... Oh, so he's got to have a sword then. Oh, wait.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
So he's got a sword. He's got... Ah. Religion failed. Examine the image marked Dawnmaster Seed.
Consecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster
So he's got a hammer.
Seed.
Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
So he's got an amulet.
Dawnmaster Versailles wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Right, so sword he's got. So the sword is on there. So a hammer, an amulet, and a thing. So I have a ceremonial battle axe. Does that go on here?
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Place in world. I'm kind of assuming that's right. Right, okay, so I need to find the other ceremonial weapons. Oh, wait, opulent chest somewhere. Oh, that opulent chest is up on the roof. Okay. Oh, well, there's some knotted roots we can get up onto the roof. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, aha. Right, also, swap to you.
Mind and, well, in it.
Lunamend. We'll do one more. Ah, that was crap. Can we use a potion? Yeah, there we go, it's better. We're not at half health now, we're not at full health, but...
Indolence breeds madness.
Right, let's go up these knotted routes here. There's also some knotted routes inside that we can go up. It's 180 XP for something. A rusty longsword, a rusty dagger, and a piece of gold. Oh, hello. Giant eagles. Ceremonial warhammer. Right, okay, so I need the warhammer. So it's going to be... Let's get off the vines. It's going to be best if I take control of him.
Not as bad as it could have.
Location good, close to road but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defenses minimal. Seems to be a religious building. Space ample. Underground hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a creche. Suggest immediate occupation.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Right. Kind of...
This. For now.
This is the problem. I kind of need to double check everything because the... Grimishka notes. Right, okay, so the opulent chest is downstairs. Hi, Cag. Sorry I'm late. I'm in the hospital for 4 hours. It's okay. Oh, it's the hubby this time. Bloody Harvey in Stardew Valley took 250 triple espresso. Why did he take that many triple espressos off you?
Can't give up now.
Right. Reclaim the Blue Jays' nests. Well, that's all bloody twisted vines, so I've kind of got to go this way. Because he took it upon himself to save me out of the skull. Right, so if you've been saved out of the skull mines, Harvey wouldn't have taken those off you. So if you go up to the Adventurers Guild just outside the mines, you should be able to do an item recovery service and get them back. You'll be able to choose one item that you lost.
You're clearly not wanted here. Better find someplace more welcoming.
Okay.
The eagle screeches at you in warning and looks to the bigger bird for reassurance.
Leave. Right. I have talk with animals on. Even though I am a giant freaking owlbear, I could talk to the blue jay, so why can't I talk to these guys?
You're clearly not wanted.
I can't get both of them. Giant eagle. Right, so the ancient giant eagle is the bigger threat here. So I tried to give you guys a chance to talk to me, but you don't seem to be doing any fucking talking. So... Let's go to her turn first. Oh, nice. That was 2 big hits.
Let me recite their demise.
So we're at disadvantage. Oh wait, could we use that? Ah, we're still at disadvantage for that because he's so close.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Right, so first of all we're going to use her. Firebolt on the giant eagle. Swing and a miss.
Where do I go from here?
So that uses up a bonus. Nice, hit him again. End turn. Come on, Gale, prove your worth again. Oh, nearly a kill.
Time to strike.
I need to change your weapon back. We're going to go
Nothing will
back
stand
to
in my
that.
way.
And ceremonial warhammer. See, look, the blue jay is there.
Glorious!
I can talk to the blue jay.
Everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
Glad I could help.
I wish there was something I could give you in return. Oh, tell you what. When I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
I wonder if that's what I didn't find before. Okay. So how's life? Not too bad, as you can see. I am a giant owlbear. I weigh approximately 5 tons. So there's very little that kind of stands in my way.
Piece of armament. Used on those Githyanki, perhaps?
Is there something we're supposed to be able to do with this thing? There's an awful lot of crystals on the ground. And it's got a... Oh. Apparently I've got twisted by some vines. It's got a picture of the sun, so I wonder if I've got to cast like a sunlight spell or something on them. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to give Lysel the Warhammer, but that's not happening. Just take me just down a layer, hopefully. Oh, no, that takes me down 2 layers. No, no! Oh, right, okay. So I know where that takes me, but I don't want to go down there. But of course, everyone's going to go down there now. I want to jump over here. Can I... Oh, it's somebody holding a child up. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, I might have to do some healing because Gale had his ass half-handed to him. Can I jump over there? Yep. Healing potion. Okay, so that kind of looks like it. Yeah. It was 277 triple espresso. Can you not get those back by the lost item, guys? I've just done it. See, they're really good. Oh, they're really, really nice guys to actually have access to. Aha! Chest. Holy Lance Helm. Medium armor. Smite of the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 damage. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We're certainly not equipping it to Lysel. Don't think there's any issue about my owlbear jumping that. He'll do that, no problem. Do any of my spellcasters actually have like a daylight spell?
Your desire.
Oh, you have a spell slot empty anyway. Right, let's see if you have daylight. Movement and actions are affected in their AC. Okay. Do I have to touch? Oh no, I have a range for that. Okay, that could be useful. Lightning bolt is incredibly useful. Counter spell. Right, so before we do anything else, learn more spells. Spells too high, right? So we can do level 3 now. So we'll learn Bestow Curse. I thought you already knew Blur, but we'll learn that anyway. I'll learn Bone Chill. Powering up our wizard here. Train Death. Lip of Warding. Oh, you can learn Grant Flight now. Ice Storm, Invisibility. Magic Weapon, Mirror Image. Right. So after spending a fuckload of money on him, Yeah, spending the best part of nearly £2,000 on him. All of those are too high, so prepare spells. Hey look, his spellbook's got a lot bigger. I really wish it wouldn't do that every time though. Ka-ding! Charm. Shield, chromatic orb. Let's take chromatic orb, because I don't think we have an awful lot of level 1 spells that we use. Oh shit, fuck us. So he doesn't have daylight.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sanctuary. She has a daylight spell. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness. It's a level 3 spell. Right. It's an expensive spell for what it is. Ah, shit. Oh, get off the twisting vines. Alright, so if I prep the sunlight spell now. So if I get rid of Bane and put sunlight on. If I go to cast sunlight, level 3, not enough space. See, it looks like you've got 1, 2. Assuming there's a third one over here. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save game first. Because I don't think this is going to work. Do you want your bed turned? Yes, please. I don't think this is going to work. So I don't want to waste a level 3 spell on this. Oh, enchant item. Oh, here we go. So... No, you see, I think it's just a waste. Yeah. Load game. Bed turned on? What did I miss? So Mrs. Wolfie is turning the electric blanket on, so when I go up to bed later on, it's nice and warm for me. Alright. Pair spell. Let's take daylight back off. Silence, protection from poison, hold person. No, I don't want warding bond. So before we had... Oh god, what did we have on instead? Inflict wounds works quite well. It's only when we're in contact with something. Protection... I've got to start using Bless more. Blindness. So what have I actually got? Have I got anything that's multi-target for her? Don't think so. Hold person, protection, silence. It's not really multi-target, is it? Bestow curse. Okay. That's fine. So we have remove curse. I'm going to take remove curse off. I'm going to put bestow curse on. And... they can't move, tackle, react. Attacks from within are always critical hits. Question about hold person. Does that hold them even after they've been attacked? Or does that hold them until they're attacked? I could take command. Command the creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Let's take command.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right, okay, let's try and see if we can do this weirdy healing thing then. So, first of all, split the team off. So because I'm an owlbear and I'm so big, it's actually easier to do this way. Oh, Lizelle, you have more potions. So you're kind of going to stand directly under the gigantic owlbear. Split item 1. So for anybody who's not seen this, that's not what you're supposed to do. Right, let's try it again. Split item 1. So as I was saying, for anybody who's not seen this, place it in world. We'll place that there. So Lysel's now touching it. Gale's going to go stand over here, so Gale's now touching it.
What am I to do?
And then my healer is going to stand over here, and she's going to use a ranged attack on the potion of healing. And if you watch on the left-hand side of the screen, the health of the owlbear at the very top and Gale at the very bottom. Potion hits multiple people. And because my healer was the one that did it, everyone gets temporary hit points for doing it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Geronimo! Oh, just kick the shit out the door. There are rumours of Githyanki sighting in the region. The Dawnmaster and the Inner Circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after blood itself? I'm excited if there is really a Githyanki attack. There's a chance they'll fire the lance to see the light of Lathander himself launch forth from Rosenfall's roof. That'd be something to write about. Brother, Wallen's chain claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he said it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. So I'm assuming I can fire that frickin' weapon on the roof. I just don't know how. Right, I need to swap to somebody else.
Reaction.
Thank you. What in the holy hell? Oh, did I? I kind of knocked that one out. Whoops. Right. I've got to take control of this character first, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. All right, let's hit these. 1, 2, 3. You're nearly dead. You're nearly dead. You're doing pretty well for yourself. Okay. So you're all prone though. So if I rupture... then move to the back of the room. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I think we killed all of them. Oh no, that one's still alive. That one's not. Right, okay. So end my turn there. Lysel. You are still using the wrong weapon. Oh well. That one's dead. Next. He's still alive! Enter.
Destroyer.
Gale. You're gonna come into the doorway and cast a fireball on... Oh, okay. You're gonna come over here. Still something else while I'm getting hungry. Well, I'll tune in when I get home. TTYL. Have fun, Kegs. That one's dead.
Ready.
Next. Oh, she's doing a race. So I wonder if I can... Is there anything that I've got that I can multi-hit those guys with? So I think Guided Bolt is... Yeah, Guided Bolt, single target. I've got Scorching Ray, but that seems kind of a waste. No, 2 to 12. That actually won't kill any of them. Is that Magic Allergy? Yeah. Allergic to magic. If a spell or cantrip is cast close, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Oh, she has nothing that does multi-hit, so I think you're just going to sort of cast that on him. There we go, nice. End turn. Oh, they're all surprised. Where's my owlbear?
Another fight. Let's go.
Crushing flight. How do I not have enough movement to get to there? Where are you trying to move me? Right. The reason I'm reloading the game, guys, is because I did not mean to dismiss that wild shape. And I only have limited charges per day. So I'd have probably carried on and won the fight. But it's still that moment going, I've got rid of my powerful form and I didn't mean to.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I need to do the Healy bit again as well. So, giant OWLBEAR goes there.
Blackets will be done.
Lozelle goes here. And goes... Split item. 1. I wonder actually... Let's try something for science. Place in world. So put 1 there. For science! Place in world. From there. Gale? No. Gale, you're now going to move up to here. Shadowheart, you're moving to here. Shadowheart's now going to use that on a potion of healing. Is the other one still there? Yep, the other one's still there, which means I should be able to just stand here again and go... Potion of healing. Nice.
No time to rest.
Oh, shit. Come on, everybody.
Blackets will be done. Ignorance breeds madness.
Right, now I just want to jump. Crushing flight. So I can hit 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do it like we did last time. So we're going to go for these 3.
I need to find a way forward.
Oh. Seriously? What happened there, Gale? Thank you.
I will ascend.
Oh, it's still alive. No, it's dead.
Got to keep fighting. No mercy.
Enter. Those 3 are all dashing. Crushing flight. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how big is my rupture? Pretty big, so I need to get to about here. That should kill 3 of them. Or 2 of them. Boom! Kind of assuming that the tails must be used for... Yeah.
Death is but a word away.
And now they're all dead.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Claim those. Just join everybody back in. Thank you. Oh, I got a stretch and hydrate. Ah, there you go. Potion of Speak to Animal. Fire Wine Barrel. Record of complaints. Who allowed the pilgrims to pay for wine with a cat? Oil of accuracy. A fire wine barrel.
I will take my pick.
Mugwort.
Minor hindrance.
Yo. Oh, that's a pass. Nice. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated painting of Dawnmaster Vasid riding into battle against an army of Sharon clerics. In his hand, his trusted battle axe, a sharp edge glinting Lathander's light. Right, so firstly, Lysel. 1, 2, 3. Centre camp. Nextly, lockpick. Oh, we could pass if we get good rolls. That'll do it. His holy blood, Dawnmaster Vasid. For my sins, it's only just occurred to me that I lacked in my record keeping of late, but then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharon thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinous. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharon Horde to dust for us to sift. Dust for us to sift from is now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves, and having encased the blood within steel to be wielded at the most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadows. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of the thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and all the blood shall be secreted away in with a great many more wiles as it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn instead. Okay. So we have the ceremonial warhammer. The last thing we're missing is like the amulet. So this one is the hammer. Oh, who picked up the ceremonial warhammer? Give to Lysel. Lysel, place in world. That. So it's just
Stockhold.
Stockhold.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Yeah, so he looks like he's got an amulet. So I think we need to find some sort of amulet for him.
No one stopped me yet.
on. Use one of those. Right, let's go have a look this way. There's a skeleton over there.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Yes?
Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Bust.
A magic mouth spell. So that voice must be from someone long deceased.
Oh, okay.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Wooden barrels. Extracts the rule of 3.
All right.
Go look on the shelf. Inventory of offering. Oh, hello. Plates worth 30 gold. We'll take those.
Mine for the taking.
5th bank. A lavish chair. Ah, all those plates are only worth 1. What about the stuff that's on top of the fireplace? No, okay.
Something over there.
Never a dull moment.
Barricade? What barricade? Rusty mace. Another skeleton. Let's see if we can go through this door then. Hell is this? There's a dead body there. A grease bottle? Have you got any grease, looked Lady Doris? Holy Book of Lathander?
The blood
Holy
of
blood of
Lathander,
Lathander.
spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
The blood of Lathander was on full display, all but begging to be thieved.
Shit, I want to pick up the ribcage. What was... Oh, skeleton. Right. This is where I think I need to swap back to somebody of regular size to start doing these scans. Because they're going to pick up stuff that I don't. Githyanki longsword. Inventory of takings. So, is there anything over here?
Let's have a look.
No, we've looked at that skeleton. We've looked at that skeleton. Lockpick. Ooh. Oh, that's definitely a fail. Try again. That's a pass. Potion of fine reading. While my eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress to find his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry into our... As our gaze lies on the Sharon outpost, leveled in the valleys of on the Shinthar. We know the Sharons hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during transport one eve, and the lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but my shining adherents. What a moment it was! The entire riverbank of flame with soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between those valley walls. We advance upon those heretic notebringers at first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but our ashes in their wake. If we roll high. Nice. This missile describing a holy artifact of Lathander is penned in a particularly fevered handwriting. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches, we have failed the morning Lord, and I recorded that failing in the page of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, have felled the villains. Samasta, with his holy brilliance, he bled for our brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood, and we let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. This is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasid, chosen in the light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honours your deeds by burning out your eyes. Oh, sounds like a lovely fellow. onyx ring and a purple fluorite shard. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved in it below the misdrawn translation in a common tongue. This is an account of the takeover of Rosemore Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found, local area good for hunting more, Grimishka infestation, but it will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in detecting unwanted visitors. Oh, pardon me, sorry chap. Rosemore Monastery it's called, but it seems these monks have plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground can be traded off after the best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove fitting location for the establishment of the military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defences. Should station Inquisitor Warwarger him. He'll be able to keep the Razun under his thumb. Guess it's down there to the crash then. So there's still some areas that we've got to search yet. So there's an area out there somewhere. Try to get past the owlbear. Tired? No, it normally happens when I'm reading. If I start reading stuff out loud, I normally start yawning. I'm assuming that I can't get down there.
Busy! Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
I was going to say, Gale, are you going to do your typical, I can't possibly get through there. Short sword. Oh, there's another skeleton over here. Elixir of Vigilance. I was reading part of a book. Oh. Hidden passage. The hell's this?
Right, Garath. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
Alright, okay. Let's not go this way yet then. Just now, yeah. Nope. Still missing one ceremonial object. Old maintenance records. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. The stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumoured to have triggered a full spin once. Make sure you don't grease the statues themselves? I reckon there's got to be a way to fire that lance. I think this is back into the room we've already been in. Oh! There's a scroll here, though. And there's something asleep below us? So we've been out there. We've been out there. I don't think we've been out there, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to lead to anything. Let's go and have a look before we do anything else. Where the hell are... What are you doing all the way over here, you silly cow? Right, you two are going to wait there. So I'm going to get these two to run back over to you. Oh no, I'm not going to get these two to run to here. The fuck are you trying to go? So I think we came in through that window, so we're going to go out through this one.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, hello. wasn't really worth it, but... Where did they go? Ah, we haven't been here. Iron Gate, where's Lysel? Lockpick. That's a fail. It's a fail again. Try again. There we go, it's passed. A scroll of Revivify. That's the way we came in. Alright, there's nothing through there.
As I was taught.
Right, so I think we just gotta go downstairs and go into whatever area we're in down there. I don't think there's anything else up here for us.
What do you mean, too true? It's not possible.
No. Oh, I think I'm going to have to be careful in this area. Kobold Looter. You want to do that? Why does that guy sound like Captain Jack Sparrow? I think it's because he's pissed. So that one, and that one, I want to send to camp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Wake up, someone's trying to nick our ale. Motherfucker's throwing stones at me. Alright,
No choice
firstly,
but to keep going.
so I've got 1, 2, 3 there. One there, one there. Right. Crushing Flight. Right, I still have a few round me, so we're gonna rupture. Well, there's definitely a few less now.
I don't fancy their chances.
Didn't think that area was covered in quite so much alcohol.
Can't afford to
Okay.
let up.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Nice. So those two are dashing. His throwing stones. Right. Oh, which kobold is that? Gale, we don't want you to use fire, so you're going to use that.
Into the fray.
Okay. We're now going to swap to you. Crushing flight. So, which kobold does it provoke an attack of opportunity off? Is it just the one or is it two? So it's definitely not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. So it's got to be this one here then. So, I'm going to get Lizelle.
Death. I will not know failure.
To come and murder him.
Still on my feet.
Let's get Lizelle to just move out the way.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, we've killed another one, then Lizelle's leveled up. Can we get out the fire? Oh, no. That provokes attack opportunity as well. So an end turn there.
Always be a gentleman.
Victory awaits.
You're going to have to use ranged. Nice. And Lizelle's turn there. And Gale's turn there. Try and jump through and avoid the fire would be lovely. No, you're just going to run through it. Okay. Pardon me. Well, he's frightened, so we'll end turn him. They're all dead. They kind of blew up. Right, there we go. The fire's starting to go out now, so... Oh, and we've got level ups to do. Nice. Druid level 7. Ooh! Blight Confusion. Conjure Minor Elemental. Conjure Woodland Being. Conjure a Dryad to fight alongside you. She can use Nature Step, Entangle, and summon a Woodwode. Okay, yeah, we'll be taking that. Dominate Beast. Makes a beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes a saving throw against your domination. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. Gripping Vine. Summon a giant vine capable of dragging a creature towards it. Ice Storm. Impale a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and strike all objects and creatures within the area. Ooh, nice. Polymorph. Transform a creature into a sheep. Stone Skin. Turns a creature's flesh as hard as stone and it takes half damage from non-magical bludgeoning. So, I wonder whether I can use that and then transform. Wall of Fire creates a blazing wall of fire, burns anyone who dares stand too close. Nice. So we want to take that. Right, so we're losing Ice Knife, we're losing that. We're taking that. I think we're going to lose that as well. We might change that because I think I've chosen too many level 4 spells. Level 1 spell slot, level 2 spell slot, War Magic. Okay. Oh, what's that? Shatter. Damages all enemy creatures near... Damage all nearby enemies or creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on this enemy. Okay, that could be useful. It's probably not something that we want for her to have stuff where you have to take concentration. Mage armor, possibly. 13 plus dex modifier. So her dex modifier is 1. So yeah, that's probably not good. Let's give her that one. Replace spell. I don't think we're going to take any replace spell. I think we're just going to go with it. Boing! Increased health. A level 4 spell slot. Banishment. Temporary banish the target from another plane of existence. Death Ward. Freedom of movement. Guardian of Faith. Calls forth a divine guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the guardian loses an equal amount of HP. Death Ward. Okay. See, so it's banish your target to another plane of existence for 2 turns. Do they come back after 2 turns, I would assume? Blight 8d8. No effect on... So let's take Blight at the moment. A minor elemental could be useful. Fire shield. Ice storm. What are you? Oh, wall of fire. Luke's Resilience Sphere encloses a target in the sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. The sphere reduces the target speed to half and also prevents the president from casting spells or dealing damage. Target can't be of a huge size. Polymorph. Thinking possibly Ice Storm. If we got another spell slot, what did we put in it? Because I think we had all of these already.
Seek and you shall find me.
Two bottles of alchemist fire.
Very well. Could be useful.
Ceremonial mace.
Let's take a gander.
I was going to say that that barrel's making slurping noises. I didn't mean to claw that fire wine barrel to death, but...
Eager for battle.
Oh shit, I lose... Oh no, I didn't lose any HP for that. Gale's gonna sit there and go, I can't possibly jump it.
Action, not reaction.
So have you got the ceremonial mace? Give it to Lozelle.
It stopped glowing. Its magic snuffed out.
Note to the next Dawn Master. To the next Dawn Master, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall. And they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosemorn Monastery, but do not mourn, for the best in death, new life always.
Blood of Lathander. A holy relic, surely. It must be near.
Dawnmaster's crest. So that's obviously got something to do with it, I would have thought. This unusual shaped crest bears the markings of Lathander's High Priest, but its practical function is unclear. Examine. So is this going to be something to do with the statue?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Was it buried in the catacombs underneath? See if we can work our way down any further over there. Okay. Kind of thinking it's gotta be inside now.
I crave blood. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Right, so let's save game.
Halt! We were not expecting visitors, kin. What brings you here?
Nope. Let's try that one.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
I dare you to try it, otherwise step aside. Per dot. Green is poison, but no more dangerous than a pebble. Okay. Intimidation. We need a 13? No, 19 alert.
The Inquisitor better not hear of this. Report to the infirmary. Walk well within Kreshielek, Rastil.
Thank you.
You may proceed to the creche.
I suppose you've never seen a creche under an Inquisition before, Rastil. You are in luck.
Any word on the search for the artifact?
Well,
I heard they're making us join the... What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quanniwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition.
why is the Inquisition here? Let's try Githyanki. Oh. It's a massive fail. We'll try one inspiration. We could still pass this. We do.
Nothing, Justil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quanniwell? Keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep skva.
What else do you know?
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gate threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Moonrise Towers was our main focus. We heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting her time with this search for a weapon.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Nice.
Kithrak Therazin needs results soon, or the Inquisitor will have all our necks.
The Savage is running even stricter drills than usual for the Yankee. Glad I've passed that mark already.
Alright, I don't want to steal anything yet because there's just too many people around.
Yet again, the weapon eludes us. I've heard even Kithrak Voss is searching now.
Welcome, Rastil. If you're looking for the Kithrak, I would advise caution. Her patience hangs thin.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery?
The filth of these people. Unbelievable.
Pardon me. This plain squalor is indeed a consistent source of discomfort. That's an impressive collection, kin. Perhaps we may trade.
Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own.
Oh, we have some superior healing potions. We may need to bring our thief in here. Defender's Flail. Reduce incoming bludgeoning and piercing damage by 1. Okay. Hmm. Knife of the Undermountain King. Organ Rearranger. Reduce the number you need to roll for a critical while attacking by 1. This effect can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Different. Morning Lord's Radiance. Examine. Oh, it has an ability Razor Gale. Your weapon deals an additional 1d4 radiant damage. Okay, yeah, that's kind of tempting to give to Lizelle. +1 longbow. +1 mace. Witchbreaker. You gain advantage on attack rolls against concentrating creatures. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. Doom Lobber. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell attack roll. Daredevil Proximity. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Could be useful for Gale. What's Gale actually? Oh, Gale's got brace of defense up. So we could give those to Gale, and then we could give Gale a shield at the same time. Oh, plus dexterity. Sets the wearer's dexterity score to 18. This enchantment has no effect if the score is higher without it. Okay. You know, I'm tempted to take that for myself. I think we need our thief in here to steal pretty much everything she's got.
If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in Skvar, do let me know.
Right, so if we get out of the way for a minute. Trying to see. Yeah, we could probably get our thief to come and steal everything they've got. Save game.
Into the shadows.
I am off to Bedfordshire. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Okie dokie, Mrs. Wolfie.
You won't deny me.
Oh, Liza, for the love of God, stop hiding. Thank you. How's tracking the lifted?
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Being visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Picked up one key. Small iron key.
It is unusual for the captain to spend so long thwarted. The Inquisitor expects results.
Kreshilik welcomes you, Rastil.
Because I think these are the two we
I
saw
must
before.
return to my duty. Walk well, Rastil.
Yep, those are the two we saw before when we were looking forward.
Saw my martial prowess. She made me a serve.
That's right, you're right. You're next on the list. You're here.
Another outsider. Make yourself at home. The Chirai certainly has.
Alright, so... I don't think that's the crash. No, the area we're looking for. Because there's a marker up here.
You stand before a truly resplendent portrait of Queen Vlaakith in all her glory. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Inspect the symbol more deeply. That's a pass.
You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet.
Draw a new face onto it.
That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words.
Let's not draw a new face on it. But that's the Comet Prince, who should be the rightful throne to the rightful heir to the throne, I believe. So here.
Entirely too empty.
Oh shit.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Infirmary.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
Okay.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yes, because I'm going to fucking threaten you in a minute. Whatever's in it, I think.
No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Intimidation. That's a pass. Probably make that child cry.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
A small hurdle.
That's a mile away. Use another set of thieves' tools. Oh, we could pass. Yeah, there we go. What?
Blackets will be done.
Your face!
Can I strike the fucking child, please?
Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachuki?
I hope the Kithrak sends me to help find the artifact next.
The Folly of Zerman. After Mother Gift freed us from our illithid bonds, Mother Gift traversed the planes, discovered civilizations thriving amongst the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled. All while Zerman questioned. He and his disciples, struck with words, he claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire we proved ourselves no better than the former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the war for the one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blazing plains, Zermon's faithful retreated to Limbo, where they remained languishing in lethargy, and in the lethargy they craved. Free from inner fire, free from purpose. They called themselves the Gizrazi. Those who spurn Mother Gif, we call them Hersalik, the unforgivable.
It's Seems your actions have earned you an
Oh,
enemy.
shit.
And a fight.
Do you know, I said that I wasn't going to steal anything, then immediately started going around stealing things.
Rest time feels so wasteful. I could be training right now.
You're from the outside, aren't you?
I hope the Kithrak sends me.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
Okay.
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
Considering this Kresh has a Kithrak under Inquisition, there's a lot of idle kin here.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
Let's see if we can...
Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun!
Let's try intimidation again. Passed.
A big... Open it up.
Lockpick. Fail. That last time. No, shit. Lockpick. There we go. Hey, it's hitting somebody else, not hitting me.
This is your end. Vlaakith's will be done.
Right, don't take anything else. Two journal updates. So we've got Find the Blood of the Thunder. Chosen of Shah. Githinki Warrior. We found an infirmary. We should speak to the Gultish Sternogos about a cure. Assuming that's her.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Okay.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, kin. Or do you have a question? Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you expect Ceramorphosis to take, and none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured.
I have waited long for
It will
this.
be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaithisk. Vlakith smiles on you. The Zaithisk. Vlakith's purity distilled. Take your place in the Zaithisk. Purification awaits.
Okay.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Chuma Zala Vlakith, call to your queen! Chuma Zala Vlakith! An unusually stubborn specimen. Don't let it slip away! Lashikla! 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 Yes, child. Face her will! No! Stop talking! I don't understand! No! My child, to whom do you speak?
What in the holy hell?
Damn it all. What has the Zaithisk torn from me? My queen. Why do you forsake me?
No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Your Zaithisk tried to kill me and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Okay.
Locked, of course.
So, instead of extracting Lae'zel's tadpole, Zaithisk nearly killed her. We should talk. We should talk with her about it.
Direct me.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You must have questions.
Yes. So much for
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
A traitor is Dr. How can you be so sure? Our traitors so common amongst Githyanki. How about thank you, I just saved your life. A traitor is
Vlakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition. Eager for battle.
parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Goblet with dead tadpoles. External presentation consistent with previous samples, but internal coloration is not. Internal fluids also appear discolored and infused with some sort of powerful magic. Magic type and purpose currently unknown. I need to spend some time reading about the magic of this land. My studies in Tunruth are extensive as they are, do not cover whatever magic this is. These parasites are unusual. I need to retrieve similarly unusual samples in order to deduce a pattern. Okay, I didn't kind of want to just examine. I'm more than happy to put that place in world, and we'll put that back on there. Infirmary records. Oh, it's a surgery kit. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shadow warriors, I am going to leave it there for tonight. That seems like a fairly good place to leave it. Ooh, pardon me. So, we have got into the Githyanki Creche. We have found the machine that was supposed to save us, and it nearly killed Lae'zel. So, yeah, we're not getting cured, I guess. So, I thank you all for joining. If you like what you've seen, please drop us a follow. It's greatly appreciated. It is Angelic Lone Wolf. If you want to join us on YouTube, on TikTok, or on YouTube, you can find all three. They are all Angelic Lone. Right, hang on. Before we go. Right, so Gish, Youth. Not quite sure why they're on the floor, but is the doctor out here somewhere, or? Yes. Right, okay, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you all for joining us. We will probably be back on this on Wednesday, unless we do a Destiny 2 dungeon run. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I thank you for joining, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody!